All right. First thing I want to do is I want to set the stage. So for right now, for the time being, for my speech, I want you guys to all think that you're investors, and I'm gonna convince you to invest in my company and why you should pick my company instead of the leading competitors. All right. So first thing, when I was younger, high school, I think when I was a junior, I was flat out broke. Okay, I didn't have no money until I got a job, and all my friends they had these pretty cool accessories like timepieces, watches, bracelets, and I thought it was pretty cool. That's when I started going into watches, right? And when I saw the prices of watches and the quality that's there, it was pretty high. Like the bar was set high on the pricing and of course the quality. Well, most of them are handmade. The ones that I wanted were handmade, but I couldn't lower myself to get a cheap one, you know, not a low quality one, but I had this vision in my head when I first got into watches, is I wanted to create my own business for men's accessories, especially. So for my business, its name is Relage. It's reloj. Yeah, in Spanish is watch, but it sounds more foreign if I say Relage, so I decided to name it Relage. Alright, so it's a men's accessory store that will provide professional help in buying the best accessories for a man, and that with formal wear. So I guess I'm kind of casual, maybe business casual. You could rock anything with watches, like business casual, business, formal, like pretty like high stuff. Alright, so my plan on opening my business will be on the spring of 2018. So it's pretty close. So I wanna get to this project as soon as possible, so I can start making money and start paying back to my investors that invest in me. So our products, we have a wide range of products. It's mostly formal things like watches, bracelets. So not many people know this, but for watches, this is the type of help my business will provide. For watches, not a lot of people know, but they go great with, say, this is a chain bracelet, a hook bracelet, and these go really well with any type of pieces. It's especially for the James LeCape Heritage 2. That's one of our highest selling watches with the highest grade of quality. It's a mechanical watch which self-charges. It's a wine watch too, and it's very convenient for the average man. It helps with time management, and it releases the stress of your eyes rather than looking at your phone like every, let's say, 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Depends on how much time you look at your phone. So my plan, I'm gonna be the CEO of Relage. It's gonna be a solely owned company by me with some coworkers and shift managers. So in the span of 6 years, I plan to open my 4th store by that time frame. Alright, so we're gonna have outstanding customer service. It'll provide way more help than the lead competitors. By lead competitors, I mean our best lead competitors is Fossil. They're a really big accessory brand. They sell watches, wallets, all types of stuff. But we will. I've been to Fossil. They didn't provide as much help as I wanted to provide. So that's where I went to view the experience and what kind of service they have and what service I can provide to make it better for my customers and my consumers. So this is where you guys, the investors, would be most interested about the costs and the gross sales, the cost of goods, the gross profit. So the gross sales is going to be 33,579, so that's pretty good. The cost of goods, that's kind of low, so it's very profitable for everybody, including myself and you guys. That's going to be 12,896, and the gross profit, that's ranging pretty high. It's 20,683. So our rent, it will be roughly 850. Our water is going to be 120. We're not going to use a lot of water. We're basically just using light for to show our products. And advertising is going to be roughly 1,000. So we plan to advertise in our marketing plan, just promos. Cheapest way is social media. If you sign up to our our Google Gmail, you'll get up to 20% off all our products ranging, and we'll actually give back to the people. So the money we get, so we have extra money, we'll donate to families during the holidays. And I estimate approximately our net profit we got a net profit from the first month. That's gonna be 11,683. So that's actually really high for a starting company. So that's my plan, and that's what I estimate our sales. Thank you.
Heidi, what did you think? I swear Heidi came in. Wasn't she here?
Yeah, she is here. Well, she's not here.
Okay. Okay, well, can't do anything about that. Okay, hang on a second. That didn't sound good.
One of the railings like broke off and stuff, and there's this guy like trying to put it back together.
On the
Like right over the
Stairwell?
stairs. Yes.
Oh, no, it's like
All right, Roberto, I'm not sure that this is a persuasive speech. It sounds to me like a hypothetical, informative speech about a prospective company that you might like to create. If you want to make it a persuasive speech, you want to treat us like we're potential investors. You know, don't have us visualize like we're potential investors. Say, you know what? I'm working on something, and I think you folks might be interested in it. Here's what my plan is to do this, and here's how I think it's going to work, or here's at least how I hope it's going to work. But I need capital. I need to have X number of dollars to get started, and here's what my capitalization is at this particular point. I have Y number of dollars, so there's a vast difference between what I have and what I need in this particular situation. I'm going to try and raise this money somehow. I have an offer for all of you. You know, I'm going to sell you, for 10 shares. You can get 10 shares of this company for an investment of $1,000. And I think that here's what the return will be on this, and that's what you're going to get back at the end. That would be a persuasive speech. What you've given me is, you've given me kind of a hypothetical business plan with an estimate of what the return is going to be without even telling me what you want from me. And I'm going, okay, so what do you want from me? I'm sitting here as the audience, and I'm going, why am I listening to this? I don't understand what the point is. Like I said, you don't want us to imagine that we're potential investors. You want us to be potential investors, and that's I think that's where it would be persuasive in nature. And then some of the information that you present, I think, would be relevant to the argument, saying, we want you to invest X amount of money. Here's what the company's going to do when it has this money. Here's what the result is going to be, or why what we think the result is going to be, and here's what your return would be, and that's why it's a good idea to get in on the ground floor. Now, you come up with a bunch of numbers, and I'm going, okay, where did you get those numbers? The first question I'm thinking about is, are you making these watches yourself? Are you manufacturing these? Are you securing them someplace else? If you're securing them someplace else, how much does it cost you per unit to obtain those kinds of things? Are you just a distributor who is going to add some value to it because of branding or because of some accessory that you include on it? Or are you the creator, the manufacturer of this product? I didn't know that, and I still, I now in this situation you say no, but you're saying that because of that question. So it really feels like it's even the business plan is a little bit incomplete here as you're describing it. So it doesn't work very well as a persuasive speech. It only partially works as an informative speech. I like the idea of the subject. I think it's potentially interesting, and at least it's not about glasses. So it's a change there. All right, thank you.